Coming up in all angles, names synonymous with festival, Rayon, 4-time festival song competition winner. Eric Donaldson, 7-time winner. Looking back, looking forward, and what they're doing now. And thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to another edition of TVJ's All Angles. I'm Dion Jackson Miller. Very special welcome, as always, to our viewers on onespotmedia.com. Now, it's been actually 7 times, as I said in the introduction, that Eric Donaldson has won the National Song Competition. In 1971, of course, his first win, Cherry O, Cherry O Baby. 1977 was Sweet Jamaica. 1978 was Land of My Birth. 1984, he won again with Proud to Be Jamaica. 1993 was Big It Up, 1995 Join the Line, and 1997 Peace and Love. So I caught up with him outside the deck on Monday evening, where both he as well as Rayon were performing. Thank you so much for talking to us. Tell me what this time of year means for you.
Well, like 1971, 72, 1987, them time. Well, festival did mean like enjoyment and sports, celebration, and furthermore it was time when I always get some shows and make some cash, you know. But at this time it's different now, because during the whole independence celebration I don't get a show from the festival commission. I was wondering what's wrong. I had a big stadium coming up, nothing in the stadium, but one show in Montego Bay last night. I don't think they treat me good.
Cherry O Baby was an original composition for you. At what point did you know that this was going to be such a big hit?
Well, like I said, I have it in mind from even before I record the song. And then after I come to the rehearsal with the inner circle and they listen to the song, it was confirmed, because they start to call me Cherry O immediately. You know, I know the song was gonna be a big hit.
So what was festival like that year? Because everyone must have been singing it everywhere.
Well, festival was like fun, yes, because first I entered the competition and I was longing to enter the competition for years, and I think it was a good enjoyment to celebrate the independence of Jamaica, you know. So that's why I stick with it.
What did the song do for your career though? Because that was a song that really helped to jumpstart your career in a big way, right?
Well, so far I would have said Cherry O Baby is the biggest hit that I have, and the Rolling Stone did a version of it, also UB40. But I have other songs that hit bigger than Cherry O Baby in different countries. You know, song like I have an album named Control Your Temper. I have a song called Cinderella, which is not popular in the ear of Jamaican people. I want to tell you, I have 30 albums on the street, right? And Jamaican people, I don't think they know more than about 3 albums, which was the first one called Eric Donaldson, one called Keep On Riding, and one called One the Bowlers. All the other albums, I did them for Serengeti Records in London, and they distribute from here all over Africa, South Africa, West Africa, you name it. And that's where I've been living for years, you know.
That issue of how Jamaica and what they know of your music, because you've won festival, I was counting, 7 times?
7 times, yeah.
So in Jamaica, in fact, people call you Mr. Festival.
Right, that's what they call me, you know. I appreciate that.
But at the same time, do you feel it has pigeonholed you? that Jamaican fans only see you as a festival song singer and don't know the rest of your repertoire?
About me on the festival now. Festival thing is a thing that boosts me and really bring me on the limelight, yes. But internationally, is other songs that bring me on the limelight. In Jamaica, if I sing a song which is not festival song, it seems as if Jamaican people don't recognize or they don't appreciate it because they want to hear me sing festival song. It's like they brand me as a festival song singer. And I don't think that is good because it's like I am in a cage and not being exposed, universally. But like I say, I want a song that exposed me universally, which Jamaican people don't know. A lot of songs that Jamaican people don't know.
You're also a citizen of Brazil, right? And you live there some of the year? Brazil?
No, I have a citizenship in Brazil. I go and spend like a month, 6 months, 2 months, and I come back home in Jamaica.
What do you like about that country?
Well, for one thing, for a couple of years now I've been going to Brazil doing 3 shows, 5 shows, and that is where I make some money yearly. So I even rate it better than Jamaica because we have 5, 6 years in Jamaica, I don't get a show, I don't make a dime from the Jamaican audience, now the Jamaican promoters. We have some fest, we have all type of thing, and Eric Donaldson, the 7-time festival winner, as if I've been barred from exposing myself in those categories. I don't know what is happening.
Is that one of the attractions for you then of being in Brazil? The fact that they appreciate the other parts of your repertoire, they appreciate the other songs that you sing. Is that part of the reason you like performing outside Jamaica?
Yeah, like I say, I have other songs that Jamaican people don't know.
I know, but
really make me popular in other countries like in Brazil and even some of the West Indian islands. I have a lot of songs selling, like in Tatola, St. Vincent, Antigua, Grenada, Dominica. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you, is that part of the reason you like performing outside of Jamaica, that you get to sing your other songs?
Sure, because like I said, the other songs is what people in different countries know me and recognize me for. There's certain places that I go and I don't sing Cherry Baby, they don't know it. Yeah.
Which are your favorite places to perform? Which are your favorite places to perform?
Well, there's a lot of places I perform, but like I said, right now Brazil is my favorite place for performance. That's where I get the crowd, and that's where it seems as if people love me very much. And I think on the whole, Brazil is one of the first. San Luis in Brazil is one of the first states that start to play reggae music in Brazil. So they call themselves Little Jamaica. So they play a lot of reggae music and try to get a lot of Jamaican artists to perform there.
Let me go back to your festival songs. We were talking about Cherry O Baby. 2 of the other ones that you know that people love, of course, Sweet Jamaica and Land of My Birth. How did you come up with those?
Well, Land of My Birth and Sweet Jamaica was written by Winston Wallace, and he take the song to me. I view it and I say, yeah, Wallace, I think this is gonna be a song, good song. That was Sweet Jamaica. And then the other year, following year, he come with Land of My Birth. And I tell him, I say, Wallace, this is a national anthem. And he said, what? I say, yeah. And so it is, I know a good song when I hear it,
There are a lot of other people who feel that way, that it sounds like a national anthem. It's such a patriotic song.
A lot of people say that too, Yeah.
You're satisfied with the recognition you've got with those?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with everything. But like I said, right now, I think I deserve something else from the government,
Like what?
I mean, like, I need some more recognition, man, from the government. Do something. Eric Donaldson wants some more show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here, like the other day, coming from the festival commission asking me, are you still performing? I said, boy, that was like a verbal assault, man. I mean, I have to say, what are you talking about, lady? I'm still working. you know. So I was wondering if they think that I stopped performing, that's why they didn't want to call me to give me no more job or thing like that, you know.
You've always been singing.
Always been singing, always been touring.
When did you start singing?
Okay. Well, I started singing, professionally I started singing when I was about 20. That's when Cherry Baby come up. But I was singing from about 16, singing songs for different promoters in town. Duke Reed, Sir Coxon, Lee Perry, The Upsetter. And yeah, do a few recording for those promoters. J.J. Johnson, I do the first recording called Right on Time. When I was singing in a group called the West Indian, I used to lead the group. First song was called Right on Time. Then we do Bring It On Home to Me, a Sam Cooke song. Okey Pokey. We did about 9 or 10 songs before 1971 with that Cherry Baby.
The group though didn't make it big, not as big, certainly not. It's when you went off on your own, when you went solo, that you really made it big. Why do you think the group didn't work, but Eric Donaldson, the solo artist, made it?
Well, there's a lot of things with the group. It's not easy to manage a group and to deal with a group. I used to write this song and I teach them harmony, how to sing and things like that, you know. And then we do this song Cherry Baby for J.J. Johnson. And we were expecting a lot of money. We didn't know that there wasn't plenty money at that time. So the guys them decided, boy, no, one of the guys went to Canada, see, and one was here painting. But I was living in Ken Village, so we hardly see each other because, you know, you can't depend on the music. He's a painter, so you have to do his painting work. So I was alone, practicing and come up with the Cherry Baby song and check them out and say, what's that Cherry Baby song? They're already getting on. I'm saying, yeah man, but they didn't turn up. So I just go alone.
What? It was to have been a group song?
They didn't turn up for rehearsal. So I said, okay, I have to do it alone because it's my song, you know. So I do it alone.
So you ever spoke to any of them about that because they missed out on something big there?
I spoke to them a couple of times. Up to a couple of months ago, one of them was here in Jamaica. We're still friends, man.
And they ever said to your boy Eric, we miss out on something big, man?
Never, but I know they're thinking. Yeah, they're thinking. One died a couple months ago. About a year ago, one died. But the other one in Canada, he goes and comes.
So, was Cherry Baby written for anyone in particular? I asked Eric Donaldson that question. We'll hear the answer when we come back. And as well, later on in the program, Rayon. Stay with us.